Anything you do today is a seed whose harvest is waiting for you tomorrow. Now, today you are children, tomorrow you'll be parents. So let me show you something that just occurred to me recently. We need to learn the demands of successful parenting. What does it mean to emerge a successful parent? Now, you need to learn that because you're going to become parents in future, and you need to know how to relate right now to your parents. There are two families in scriptures. You must be familiar with them. Abraham's family. God said, I know him that he will command his children to walk after him. Genesis 18 and verse 19. I know him. He will command. He will not pet. He will command his children to walk after him. I know him. And by so they will become a great nation. You are not appealing to them, you are commanding them. I mean, you need to know the difference. You are not appealing to them, you are commanding them. Not that children of nowadays, they need to be given their room. Nonsense. You don't command them today, they will commit you tomorrow. They can commit you to eternal sorrow. I met someone recently whose child was rusticated from school, and while he was trying to climb the stair, he fell. Why? Blood pressure shot up. So the pain you cause your parents is more than the pain you think you got from your misbehaviors. A father that has a child in the prison is more in the prison than the child. Is more in the prison than his child. He will dodge every question concerning that child. You have limited the scope. The police cannot appear because they may ask where is your child. The man is more in prison than the child that is within the prison walls. And if you ask them, most of them never succeeded to command their children to do that which is right. They were petting them. My wife and I are super successful parents. Our children were commanded from childhood to do what is right. My grandmother made sure I had no room to do what I like but what is right. A child may not know that live wire keys. You don't watch him. Okay, since he likes it, let him go ahead. Go ahead for what? To die? No. A child may not know that bottle is a bottle of acid. It's as pure as water. I want to drink water. I want to drink water. And began to climb on you. And it's okay, since you want to drink it, what a man wants to drink may not give him stomachache. That's not true. It will give him death ache. He will die raw. Now, listen to me. Because you have not seen what your parents see, when they give you instruction, they are giving you instruction based on what they have known, what they have experienced, which you don't know yet. Train up a child, train up, not pet up. Train up a child in the way that he should go. Proverbs 22 verse 6. And when he's grown, he will not depart from it. Those who don't have regard for instructions, they are preparing the way for destruction. So important. Every great lineage emerged from the platform of sound instructions. Sound instructions. As a pioneer pastor of 3, 5, 10, 20 people, our children growing up, none of them ever played around the altar once, even though we live right in the office of the church. When the mother said, no, they understand it. When I look at them, they know what I mean. I was raised up like that. Therefore, take fast hold of instructions. Proverbs 4:13. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Real failure is actually parental failure. To have failed children is to be a failure indeed. To have failed children is to be a failure indeed. You will not have failed children, and you will not be a failed child. You will not have failed children, and you will never become a failed child. This is so important. If you live your life to chance, you have no chance. You have no chance. I don't care. Let God do whatever I want. You will care when it might be too late. You don't instruct a child today, he will disrupt your plan tomorrow. You don't command a child on what to do today, he will lose control tomorrow, and that will also affect you. I'm glad I grew under instructions. I'm glad I learned instructions from the word on time. I'm glad I've not wasted any aspect of my life. The ball is now in your court. The ball is now in your court.